I should have had coffee before this. I'm very thirsty. Hello, everyone. It's the weekly stream with Cecily. Once again, back once again. I'm back. It's a beautiful day outside. It's raining a bit actually, but I like to. For me that's a pretty good day. I like the rain. Man, rain, even rain. Two Cecily heads know how relevant that is today. Hello, the tunnel religion. It's good to see you again. Good to see you back. I've missed you. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Let's play some music on my Spotify. It's Moonlight in the Mirror. That's okay. Hello, everyone. I am actually let's play like We Hearted. That's a better one. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna adjust my mic a bit. Boop. Then I'm gonna check my audio. Okay. Hi, Prof. Your album is coming out pretty soon, isn't it? I'm pretty excited for that. Today is 13th of April, but for me it's the 14th. But for you Americans, it's still the 13th, which means it is still you can still celebrate Homestuck Day. It's very funny. I nowadays all my friends don't really know about Homestuck. So when I try to tell them about Homestuck, I'm like, oh, it's the 19th. Very nice. I keep that on my calendar. Nowadays I'm like, hey, I sound like the crazy one. I'm like, hey, it's Homestuck Day. Do you have you heard of a webcomic called Homestuck? And they're like, oh, that gay shit. I don't like that gay shit. And I'm like, hey, it's pretty cool. It's only 9,000 pages long. You know. But today, just for your amusement, I will talk to you about Homestuck. I have not heard Homestuck at all. Maybe you should keep it that way. I'm kidding. I think Homestuck is pretty good. Homestuck is pretty good. Let's go window capture. So Artificer MSPA fans. Oh, it's actually Unofficer MSPA fans. So this is a music collective that makes fan music for Homestuck stuff, and I'm actually part of it. I've only been part of it for very briefly, since like 2 years ago, I guess, which is very sort because they made their first album in like 2012. So it's 13 years. This project has been around for a long time, and they made a new album today. And the bid was that they make someone drew a piece of artwork, and some musician made a piece of music around the artwork. And I made a song for it. I made this song actually. I made this song, and I'm gonna like. Have you listened? Have you already listened to a bit of it? It's like an AJJ type folk punk song. You know, have you heard the second album in the Sinus series? The 3 albums that I put out. The second one, it basically sounds like that because I wrote those songs around the time when I made the song. I'm gonna have you listen to it for a bit, and then we're gonna delve deep into my Homestuck fan music, history. We're gonna this stream is or this stream is for you, hardcore Cecily Rand's lower heads. Okay, this is the song. Thank you, Adam Furry. I don't know which character you mean, but I mean, these are just, aliens with gray skin and horns. Hi, Luca. We're going to listen to a song that I made. I made the song. Oh, there's a thing in Newgrounds. Cool. I really think it's a great idea. It like gets artists and musicians together. Dig a hole and bury yourself in the ground. Tally the numbers, give respect to who we found. Freedom isn't on and your concerns of the used to be. The peace of absolute death was the song before. Dead to the monarchy and dead to the empress. We'll fight another day, it's just a fucking mess. Chains. We'll fight another day when there and hooray. Dead to the monarchy and dead to the empress. We'll fight another day. It's just a fucking mess. Yeah. Free Palestine. Shout out to Palestine. I'm sorry. Free Palestine. Very important thing. The drums were done by a computer. This is a computer thing. By a drum plugin. I think this one is Easy Drummer. Yeah, the brass is cool, right? I wanted to make a ska song actually, but I kind of wanted to kind of combine folk and ska, but I ended up just making more of a folk leaning punk song. All the acoustic guitar and stuff, that's all MIDI. I wanted real guitars, but couldn't get it. But yeah, that's the song I made. We are now going to delve deep into this thing. So this is the cool and new music team. So a little bit of history lesson here. Okay, history lesson. So Homestuck ran from April 13th, 2009 to 2016. I joined the fandom in February 2016, so right before it ended. Oh, thank you. The trumpets or some MIDI stuff. I kind of want to put more stuff like that in my songs. And in April of that year, a webcomic started serializing called Kureni webcomic. This one. So if you don't know, I'm just gonna look at Homestuck here. This is what Homestuck looks like. Right? This is what Homestuck looks like, and this is what Korean new webcomic looks like. So like the whole idea of Korean new webcomic is that it's like a shitty parody of shitty looking parody of Homestuck, and it's very funny. But it gets more interesting because let me look here. One of the characters, Rose, is actually Nomer. So she's Nomer in this insane world where all of her friends have turned into shitty caricatures of herself, and that's kind of the premise of Korean new webcomic. Anyway, back in 2016, this took the Homestuck fandom by storm. Okay, they deployed Korean new webcomic into the Homestuck fandom, like they deployed crack cocaine into black neighborhoods in the 80s. Okay, it consumed the whole fandom. So a bunch of us got together and we were gonna be like, let's make some fan music for this silly webcomic. Now, 14-year-old Cecily Rance, who at the time went by John. My name was John. She joined this team of Homestuck musicians, and we made music. And this is how I got my start. This making stuff for this. This is how I got my start. We're just gonna play my. So now we're gonna play my iconic track, Archagent Everlasting. This track is iconic. Again, keep in mind I was 14 when I made this. This was 9 years ago, almost a decade ago. We're gonna listen to my iconic track. Okay, this one is iconic.
Graveyard Steppers.
This is riffing over here. What? Not as bad as I remember. Really, not as bad as I remember. This is unironically good. It's not that good. It's really not that good. This sounds really bad. So this part is actually identical to a Toby Fox song. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to sound like a Toby Fox song. There is indeed Oves. You get to see my YouTube recommendations. There's Joseph Anderson and Neil Ciceriga and John Oliver. Those are my YouTube recommendations. Black by Toby Fox. So I'm trying to sound like this song, basically. But this song sounds way better, right? This saxophone plugin prog is called oh shit, I don't have it. Oh, here it is. It's DSK saxophone. Is it? I don't think it's this one. Yeah, this. Homestuck black saxophone. Stevie S saxophone. Oh my god, it's my comment. Here. Wait, I need to show you this. It's fucking me. It's John J. Rance. It's Stevie a saxophone. Were you telling me what not you said? Um, yeah, it's DVS saxophone, not DSK saxophones. It's this one. This is the saxo sound, and it's not that good. It doesn't sound that good. But it is the one Toby Fox used in this song. And this is my song. Absolute fucking chaos. This is chaos. Yeah, wow. This is another. We're not gonna listen to the horror thing with this one. It's just this was not as iconic. This one is just kind of bad. This is the kind of music I made when I was 14 years old. Yeah, that one's really bad. That one's particularly bad. This one is actually this one is pretty fun. I actually like this one, I think I might like this one. See, I'm right here. I'm John Durant. Recommendations. Nice. Meow. That's fun cat song. There's a lot of other great tracks here, of course. This first album we made is a great example of some great examples of musical comedy through composition and not lyrics. Because most musical comedy songs are like about like the lyrics and like how the jokes they sing. This album is more about like how can a song sound funny, and that's it. This is the last one I made. This one is pretty bad. This one kind of sounds spooky. I don't know why I made this sound so spooky. This one is this one's pretty, you know, self-explanatory. The cat song was more spooky. That's true. That one was a pretty spooky one. This one's silly, spooky. So it's not all like bad music. Like for example, this song by Noisemaker is like this is not a song by me. It's by Noisemaker and it's actually good. I think this one is by Crypt. This one is by Crypt, my friend Crypt.
And it's saving a lot of money.
Okay, I'm gonna skip that part because it's an inside joke. Hi, Prop. So this one is by my friend Crypt. So we actually did make good music. We did make good music. I was mostly the one. Do you want to hear the meows again? The meow song. Meow. Anyway, this was the next one. We made quite a new volume 2. I don't remember what songs I did for this one. Did I even make a song for this one? I made Sun Getter. This is a remix. This is the worst electric guitar sound of our time. That's Toby Fox remix. Did I make another one for this? I don't think so. We are going deep. We're listening to all the John J. Lorenz, Cecily Lorenz, Homestuck tracks. That one sucks because it's just the remix of a Toby Fox song. Did I have one here? Was it the March of Jade? No, this was Cookie. This is Cedric. This is by my friend Cedric. Cookie Funster. Pretty good. Oh, I made With Grief to Award. I don't know what this is going for. I think this is going for like Megalovania. Oh yeah, this is definitely Megalovania. It sounds really bad. That was kind of the horror deal. Except I didn't really know how to make better music. So this was me really trying. This was me really trying. Porter Robinson jump scare. It sounds really bad, isn't it? Isn't it? Do, 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 do. Damn. Okay, that guitar kind of sounded sick a bit, a little bit. Yeah, I'm a long time Porter Robinson fan. I like that song with Goodbye to a World. That's a good song. I like Words. Words is a pretty good album. Pretty good album. I would say it's one of my favorite albums. Okay. Then we made Cranium Bottom 5. I gotta say this one is very weak. The concept of this album was that, as you can see, they're all called Doctor. It's all a remix of a song called Doctor from Homestuck. I don't even remember which one I did for this. Did I even make a song for this? I made a song for this, but I don't remember. I don't remember what I did for it. I don't even remember. Their names so similarly, I can't even tell. Can't even tell which one I did. Was it? Do you remember the Doctor? Oh, I made this with Tyrant Bacon, one of my other cohorts from the Korean music team. Yeah, I don't remember. The electric guitar sample pack did kind of sound like shit. I mean, I think that's FS Layer. That was FS Layer. So here's Korean New Homestuck. So we made basically this one was like we made songs. By the way, all of these priced this way because we didn't want anyone to buy them accidentally or something, or like give us money. So we just made the price extremely high and just put a download link in the description. So the gimmick in this one was that we wanted to so Homestuck has music in it. Homestuck has music in it. It has flash animations in it, and we made music to replace those music. So this is me kind of making that for the first song we heard, but again. Yeah, this is our this was our one of our managers, Spam Boss, who by the way created the Homestuck Unofficial Collection. This is the Bambos that created the Homestuck Unofficial Collection, which is the premier way to not premier. It's free. The authentic way to experience Homestuck, because this website Homestuck.com is broken. It's a broken website. And here we go. This is my favorite album we've ever done in the Korean new music team. It's Car and New. So the idea behind this one, and I really, really, really like the idea behind this one. And I kind of want to do a similar thing with Mini Bunny someday. Was someone makes a song, and one person remixes that song, and then another person remixes that remix, and then another person remixes that remix, and it's like a telephone game, and the song keeps like getting modified as it gets passed along and the line until it becomes like basically unrecognizable, right? So I started up this one. With the song called Touchdown. This might be the only good melody I wrote. This one is pretty good. And obviously this one is kind of the one that they went with. If you hear the next song. So in the next song, this is Difference remix of my song. So obviously they just took the melody from the last part and kind of gave their own spin on it, right? And then this is Ostrich Little Dungeons version of it. As you can see, they were a lot better at making stuff than me. I was kind of the odd one out. Anyway, I'm gonna let you hear one of my favorites from this album, just by Crypt again. This is by Crypt, my friend Crypt, and he made this really good one. Like this one's like super good. This one is like genuinely just one of my favorite songs in general. Like you could hear this in like an RPG game, right? Yeah, so like at this point there's nothing left from the first song. This one is a bit. This part is a bit chaotic, but I love that one. I really, really love that. Love that song. Anyway, for this album, I made like an my masterpiece, my magnum opus in the Korean music team, um, which is conference called Last Contact. So after the phone game was done, I put together a medley of all of the motifs that the musicians made throughout this telephone game, and that's this one. And we're gonna listen to the 8 minute song in full because this one deserves it. This one is my masterpiece. This one is my, it is my magnum opus. I did kind of I did kind of what do you say it? How do you say it? Cook in this one. Actually, we should watch the so in Korean new music team there was an animation that used this they used this as the song, I think. So we're actually gonna watch that version. We're gonna watch that version with the it's was it Korean new web comic coalesce, I think. Yeah, I think it's this one. And you're gonna have no idea what's happening in this thing if you just if you just watch it. But I want you to watch this, okay? I want this is my this is the this is the highest point in my music career, perhaps the highest point in my music career. I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet. I'm sure this is better. Man, if you knew the context, this is so hype. If you just knew the context of what's happening right now, it's so hype. It's so peak. It's peak. It's based. forget if there's any problematic content in this video. There's a lot of problematic jokes in this webcomic, in this fan comic. It's on YouTube, so it should be okay, but... Send to a better place. I like the bass break. I should do that in a song again. It's Fresh Jimmy, the most complicated, most deep, most most philosophical character in all of Korean New webcomic. I love Fresh Jimmy. Oh, he's gone. I just want to remind you that I made the music in this, okay? This is the music I made when I was 14 years old. This part is a bit rough. This part in the song, it goes a bit. This part is pretty okay, but the other part was pretty bad. That's the animation. This has 26,000 views. Nothing I've ever made has 26,000 views, by the way. No single album or song. I mean, I Love You Ramona has 60,000 streams on Spotify, so I guess that counts, right? But no, like on YouTube, nothing I've ever made has 26,000 views. So I peaked. I peaked when I was 14 years old. I peaked back then. That was cinema. That was cinema. And here you go. This is my first album. This is my first album. It's called Basement Terror. We're just gonna listen to like a bit of it. We're gonna listen to like this one. And then we're gonna just skip around. This one is pretty normal. So I was trying to do Undertale. I sure love that piano sound for it. It sounds like horrible. I mean, that's my first. That's my first one. We made Korean New Homestuck 2. I think I did this one, Korean New Anthem. No, I didn't do this one. I did do this one. I made Korean New Anthem. Oh, I also made this interludes. And they clip. So our gimmick was that the roller coaster tycoon theme song is very important for us. I think it was roller coaster tycoon 1 or was it 2? So we decided this would be the main leitmotif of our discography. So if you listen to this, it's this song, but in 4x4. So we wanted to put the roller coaster tycoon theme song in as many songs as possible. That was like our thing. Yeah. It's kind of 3. I don't have, so for a lot of these I don't have a lot of recollection of them. Oh my god, I think this one might have the one of the first ever what's the first song where I sang in? What's the first one? Well, I have a cover of How Do I Live. You want to know how do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how will I ever survive? Yeah. Nice. Let's drop this drop. This one is so silly. I love this one actually. That one's pretty fun. Oh, I think it was in the holidays album. Was it? Is this one? No. It was. This is historic. This is the first time I ever recorded vocals to a song. This song is it. And it was a We Are Number One cover. We are brand new. Now listen close. Here's your lesson for upcoming. This is going down as the best gimmick. If you wanna be a cooking, they put a lot of auto-tune on my voice. Just follow my memes and shit all out. Be careful not to post those links. No, don't post that. Someone else made the instrumental in this, I think. We are brand new head. We are brand new. Appa, we are brand new head. I think I prefer the one that didn't have the auto-tune in it. There's a version of it somewhere. But for a bulk of 2017, like so 2017 begins with Forum 8, I think. Yeah. For bulk of 2017, I don't remember a lot of these because I was making uh where is it? This one. I was making this album. But there are some good some good highlights in here. Uh, I do have there are some songs in intermission. Uh, I think I liked inaugural this one. This so as you can hear, I start to make melodies that resemble something. So if you go through these, you can also hear the progression of my musical style, which is very very cool to hear. Probably, if you're interested in how like people progress from as musicians as musicians from 0 to 1, this is it. This is a lot more like listenable. I think I made another one. I can't remember though. I think I made a song on the Midnight Crusade, but I don't remember. That we did another telephone game album. I'm just gonna play one of mine. That was really good. So for this one, we did multiple rounds. So there are musicians did multiple songs. Where's mine? That's like really funny. I'm just gonna search for rants. For this one, I just did this one, which is not as good. It must have been the third one. I must have done that in the third one. So this is the precursor to this album that we just looked at. The our first album. We did the our first album first. Let me look at mine a bit. There was one that was really good, I think. Yeah, this one was like alright. This one is mixed like hell. This is from the Baby Is You, very infamous Homestuck thing you made by Toby Fox with vocals in it. There was some these that I don't remember actually. Sound uh sound test and this one. So I made Rain, and Rain is what I would describe Rain as my actual first album. And we're not gonna listen to all of this album. We're not gonna listen to Rain because as you can see, it has 18 songs. It has it is 1 hour and 28 minutes long. Before I made the MIDI Bunny RP, before we made the MIDI Bunny RP, this was my longest album by far. So this is like a concept album that I made about. This is the concept that I made about the Homestuck fandom and my experience of being in the Korean new music team. Album is starting now. Wow. The
is that enough? Oh.
I think I like this one, Happy Peeper. So this album is kind of my love letter to like Lemon Demon and like synth pop music. So if you always wanted to hear me like try Lemon Demon as like that music kind of musical style out, you might enjoy this album.
Happy people, overcoming distress, amidst this mess. God, yeah, we're doing anyways, but there's a little forest. Despite wedding and everything, just a bunch of suckers who didn't know. But problems won't be solved when you're paranoid. With somehow divine reality research. Don't talk or faithful, ourselves that didn't sense that we are never born. But this was an edge of melancholy and people.
This is a pretty good hook. It's not a bad hook.
So we let loose. What's the point to letting out steam when no one can hear you?
So this one Bulgarian choir music is an a cappella track where I recorded everything with my one voice. I should do something like this again. I should make Bulgarian choir music #2. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, this I think this one is actually my favorite of the whole thing. Band Music Project. This one is groovy. This one is nice. I like this one. I still like this one.
Not to defend them. Our job is to learn the rap. Just grab a lemon tip and let them. It's time to fulfill this project. It may all be falling on creative remixes, but we will not stop. Cause we're a bad music project. It's a bad music project. Project. It's a bad music project. A bad music project. A bad music project. It's a bad music project. A bad music project.
This I think this one goes pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie, this one goes pretty. This one is a banger. I'm not gonna. I think I cooked here. I think I cooked pretty hard.
We've been around for a long time. 6 years and still counting. We don't consider it a crime. We see it as advocating. It's a celebration for all your fans out there. Just remember there is no bad music project. A bad music project. A bad music project. Bad music project. Bad music project.
Somehow I had a worse singing voice than I do right now. I was 15, I think. No, I was 16. I was 16 when this came out. Tally horror jump scare.
There are some things you can't stand. Release the very hard to get. But to understand, we don't take revenge. Cause we have all this plan, and after that we will spend.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was really fun. So that's Rain. We're gonna skip Rain for now. We're gonna pass by Rain. That's enough for Rain, I think. Here's another telephone game one. I think this one has this one. Oh, actually, it's not that one. So it's another one. Let me see. This one is fun because I sample Eminem in it. Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's earlier in the song.
So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down.
It's in a different rhythm than the instrumental, I think.
Without me. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. They try to shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty. Fuck you, Devin. Now let me see, be me, let me see, be me, MTV. Let me see, be me, let me see, be me, but it feels so empty, empty. But it feels so fuck that, fuck that, fuck you, fuck that. But it feels so let me see.
Yeah, that one's like classic Near Ciceriga kind of copycat song. Anyway, we made a lot of albums after that, but I kind of went dormant because I started making my own original music. I didn't contribute as much to these. I don't even know what I Wanna Fuck Teresa one is. I don't even know why that was made. And then we kind of stopped. So this was our final album. Back in 2021. And I made this song. I made Back in Oak Ridge. You can hear this. You can still hear this on my YouTube.
Here I am back in Oak Ridge again, but no one here to greet me cause I lost all my friends. I had the power but I threw it away. That train went our separate ways. I remember what I used to say. I said, rain is something that flows away. Music stopped on connecting us all in the end. So why am I back in Oak Ridge again? Come a bit closer, I can hear what you're singing. You're in with cities, I'm hearing your songs playing. Funny, but we still have something solid going. We were the best that we had.
So this is genuinely one of my best tracks ever. Bea always tells me this is like one of her favorite songs I've ever made. I really need to re-record this one.
face. Someone taken after my place. Tales of my actions are widespread and they fantasize. I forgot I even did that. Maybe I want to forget why I did that. Well, this is the price that I have to pay. I may be fine with it, cause there's nothing left more for me to say. I have no ties left. Yeah, that's the world, and I'm just another girl haunted by my past again. So then where are my friends? Yeah, that's the world, and I'm just another girl. We're gonna die, but at least I want to see my friends
So the Oak Ridge meme is that our location was set to Oak Ridge, Tennessee. And that was because I think someone picked like a random location and it turned to Oak Ridge, and I thought that was funny. We thought that was funny. Oh, this part is just bodies. This part is just bodied by Carson Terrest.
It's another morning without you around. I tried to write a song, but all I got was dead trash. Don't you know I could break down at any moment? I am terrified that it could also happen to you. Please understand, I don't know what happens next. Please believe, please believe, please believe. When I'm speeding in the middle of Tennessee, high on left and left, I can feel myself tonight. A police car stopped me and I had to show my dead name. Under the moonlight, thought about you pretty fast. Your face. Don't you know I could have written at any moment? I am terrified that it could also happen to you. Please understand, I don't know what happens next. Please believe, please believe, please believe.
I like the song. The song is really good. The song is like, it is one of my best works. Before Loving the Time of Discord, this song
I
was
woke
here.
up late this noon, saw a picture of you holding my hand, framing my untold regret. You are now what I regret. So here I go again, trying to capture that magic once again this time, framing me for your self-respect. I don't need that now I don't trust the magic or America. Cause when I listen back, this song so damn terrible. This little text that I heard, they're so adorable. Credit card. When they remind me who I was, it's so difficult. The way I had so much fun now is mythical. When I write anything now, I feel so pitiful. I wish I could go back to that parable. And I think I have realized my cause I've yet to create my worst. I guess I will pretend that this is my first. And I've lost the place that I belong, but I won't have to wander for long. When I come back, I'm here to go.
Oh, this guitar solo fucking rips.
Why is it so hard just to rewind? Listen to our songs, some I find I don't hear them the same way anymore. There's bad mixing and flaws, and it's just so boring. Do I push myself too hard? I'm only 19 years old.
You're only 19 years old, buddy. You're only 19.
Pursuing this worst crowd.
Yeah, that's 5. This is 9 now. 9 for me now.
So, my friends, some things are better broken and ties are tough to man. This is what I deserve, it seems.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good way to end this retrospective. Man, I was 19 years old, and now I'm 23, and it's now been 9 years I've committed to pursuing this worthless craft. Where back then I was really sad. Like I didn't even know I was transgender. Again, like I was still John back then. I wasn't even Cecily. So none of you even knew my existence back when I made all this stuff. I wasn't even Cecily. But very few people knew me before I was Cecily. Like B knew me before I was Cecily, but that was for like 4 or 5 months at best. Of course, all the people from the Korean new music team, they knew me when I was Cecily, and a few people knew me as John before I was Cecily. But that song was 8 minutes long. Again, this was Love in the Time of Discord before Love in the Time of Discord. Yeah, I really like this song. I would like to re-record it one day, and because I mean, damn, I mean I really like the lyrics. I like the song structure. I would probably change the part where it's just Bodies by Kashi Harris, but so Korean new music team is like officially on a hiatus, but we're probably gonna make something again in the future. It just remains to be seen when. That was the Korean music team. This team defined a good 5 years of my life. 5 years of my life to making music for this fan project, and so that it's very important to me. So I've only been making songs as Cecily as for 3 years. That's 3 years. 3 years is not a lot of time. 3 years is like pretty small amount of time if you think about it. But everything to do with like Mini Bunny and the Cecily albums. That happened with that happened within the last 3 years. So there are weeks where decades happen and decades where weeks happen. Oh, thank you. Yeah, maybe I will leave it in. I might leave the Bodies part in. I do like it. I do like the new lyrics that I came up with that part. But yeah, that's been my history with Homestuck. Was this whole Korean new music team, saga, you could say. So listening to my shitty songs, and you can see how they kind of improved. I started incorporating more vocals into them. I started putting more kind of rock instrumentation, synth instrumentation instead of just sound fonts and like Undertale kind of rip off instruments. Yeah, it was fun. At the end of the day, it was very, very fun. And there wasn't a lot of drama either. Like usually with these kinds of teams, there's like a shit ton of drama behind the backs. Shit ton of like interpersonal conflicts, but we were all like pretty much friends. And the only thing I remember is being 14 years old and being really cringy and edgy. And a lot of people didn't like me. A lot of people well, people also like me, and that's why I'm still friends with some of them. But a lot of other people didn't like me because I was a fucking edgy 14-year-old. Yeah, thank you, Prague. Thank you so much. I am very proud of that track. Um, I should put it on Spotify. I should put it on Spotify on the Cecily rants. Um, I should re-record it and put it on Cecily rants. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So a lot of things, just I'm very grateful for this, for the time I spent in this music team. I'm very grateful, and I'm very grateful for Homestuck. Actually, Homestuck changed my fucking life. It completely could. Without Homestuck, I wouldn't have done any of this shit. I wouldn't have made music. I wouldn't be Cecily Rance. Arguably, I wouldn't be transgender. Like it did. So like that's what Homestuck did for me. That's what Homestuck did. Um, it's just a very meaningful work of art to me. And Korean music, Korean new webcomic too. Korean new webcomic, you're pretty good too. I like you too. Anyway, I should probably wrap up the stream by now. Yeah, I should wrap up the stream. Thank you for watching. Thanks you for watching. Thanks you. Uh, this has been Cecily Rants. This was the stream where I look back on my Homestuck stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. I will come back with the weekly stream. The week after the next week. So no stream next week. No streams next week. I'm going to New York. I'm going to meet B, Serena from Midi Bunny. Serena is releasing a new album, by the way, Enter Star Earth. Releasing a new album on the 16th. Thank you so much, The Tunnel Religion. I think you had a different name on the Discord. Anyway, I'll be on New York for a week. I'll be hanging out with them. So no streams probably. And then I come back with the streams for a little bit until like May. In May, the streams will stop. The streams will go into a permanent, not permanent, a somewhat permanent hiatus. Like I won't be able to stream for a while after May 12th. So oh sure. You should add me on Discord, Proc. If you can join the Media Bunny server, it's in the YouTube description. And you should add me on Discord, and you should throw me the link to that. And I try to be there. 5 time Eastern is very early for me, so I'll probably just listen to the album on my own, and when it comes out, and give you my thoughts. Gonna work on any in-person projects. We do have not a live show that you can like come and see, but we do have like a live session that we're planning on doing. We're gonna do a live session and record it and release it as a live album. So you won't be able to see that in person, but it will be 4 members of Midi Bunny playing music together. So yeah, we're definitely gonna work on some stuff together. Because Alice, AJ Vega will also be there, so that's 4 people. Anyway, after May, the stream should just probably be done. They'll be over because I have to go do my draft. Which will be difficult for me to do streams. But one day they'll be back. I do get weekends off, so maybe one day I get back into the groove. Thank you so much. But yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice night. It's probably actually midnight for a bunch of you in the East Coast. So